Right, let's watch this boat seem to disappear. Okay, you can see it starting to enter the mirror line, or I mean, you can call it Fata Morgana. Uh, call it whatever you want. I like to call it Fata Morgana just because it sounds cool. But when the boat actually is a mirror of itself, I think that's more of the Fata Morgana effect. Superior mirage. But just keep your eye on the top of this boat pretty much the whole time. You will not see this get lower like it's going over any kind of a curvature. As the boat gets further and further away, you see more and more mirroring. I recorded this on April 20th, 2018. This is in the Choctawhatchee Bay, Fort Walton Beach, Florida. This boat is heading towards Destin. As for hundreds of years, people thought that boats were going over a curve, but this is obviously not going over any kind of a curve. It's just disappearing into the atmosphere. Here's your mirror line. Look at the houses. It's like the roofs are upside down in the water. It's like the boat looks like it's starting, that's the mirrored image of the boat. Notice the top of the boat is still apparently the same height off the water. Of course, it looks like it's getting smaller because it's getting further away, but it's definitely not dipping down over a curve. You see the birds flying. See the mirrored image of the bird flying across there. Yeah, watch close for these birds flying. It's pretty cool. Just melting into the atmosphere. Looks like it's leaving the water. Love it when Globers ask, why can't you see uh, England from New York? Really? You think you could see that far? Yeah. Boat's still disappearing, but look at the top of it. It's still pretty high there. Not going over a curve. It's getting smaller due to perspective. It's vanishing into the mirror line, or Fata Morgana, whatever you want to call it. This is a mirage. I see your house, inverted house here. This boat is closer, so it's not got quite as much mirror line, but this is pretty obvious that it's not going over a curve. Yeah, at this point it was getting really hard to see it in the viewfinder. There she goes, disappearing. Pretty cool, but no curvature. There's another look at those birds. See how the bird flew down into the mirror line and just looked like it disappeared? You think it really went over the curve?